In a world overwhelmed by noise and constant chatter, there is a rare and captivating form of communication mastered by elegant women over 50. The power of subtlety. These women have cultivated a profound ability to express themselves not through volume or flamboyance, but through nuanced gestures, measured words, and an undeniable presence that speaks volumes without uttering many words. Their communication transcends mere language, weaving a silent narrative of grace, wisdom, and confidence that draws people in naturally and effortlessly. This silent language is not an absence of expression, but rather an artful choice, to convey more by saying less, to inspire trust without persuasion, and to lead with presence rather than loud commands. It is a communication style shaped by years of experience, emotional intelligence, and a deep connection with oneself. 1. Posture and presence, the foundation of silent communication. Elegant women over 50 understand that the body speaks before the mouth opens. The way they carry themselves, upright spine, relaxed shoulders, steady gaze, forms an unspoken statement of self-assurance. Their posture radiates calm authority, signaling to others that they are grounded and comfortable in their own skin. This presence is magnetic. In a room full of voices, their silent posture commands attention and respect. Unlike youthful bravado or flashy gestures, their body language is refined and deliberate. They avoid exaggerated movements, instead relying on subtle shifts, a poised hand resting gently on a table, a slight lean forward to show engagement, or a controlled but warm smile. Through posture, these women communicate a quiet strength and openness simultaneously. Their physical presence sets a tone of dignity and approachability that invites connection without overwhelming. 2. Fashion as a silent statement, the elegance of restraint. For the elegant woman over 50, fashion is an essential language of subtle communication. Their clothing choices are never accidental. They select garments that reflect timeless style, quality craftsmanship, and personal integrity. They gravitate towards classic silhouettes, rich but muted color palettes, and textures that invite touch without shouting for attention. The mantra, "less is more," guides their wardrobe. Instead of following fleeting trends, they invest in pieces that will endure: a tailored blazer, a silk blouse, perfectly fitted trousers, or a cashmere sweater. Each item is carefully curated to project a sense of effortless refinement. Accessories play a similarly understated role. A pair of simple pearl earrings, a delicate gold chain, or a vintage watch becomes a signature without ostentation. These subtle details complete their look, reinforcing the message of confidence and tastefulness. By dressing with such intention, they communicate respect for themselves and others, demonstrating that true elegance comes from authenticity and simplicity, not extravagance. 3. Speaking with intention, the art of meaningful conversation. Elegant women over 50 have mastered the ability to speak with purpose. Their words are chosen deliberately, shaped by years of listening, reflecting, and understanding. They do not fill silence with unnecessary chatter. Instead, they embrace pauses and allow conversations to breathe. Their tone is calm, warm, and steady, conveying sincerity and calmness. They avoid raising their voices or rushing through sentences, which creates an inviting atmosphere for genuine dialogue. When they speak, they communicate clarity and depth, often distilling complex ideas into accessible truths. Importantly, they understand the power of brevity. By saying less but saying it well, they command attention and respect. Their silences are not awkward gaps but powerful spaces that encourage others to think and respond thoughtfully. This style of communication fosters deeper, more meaningful connections and sets them apart in both personal and professional settings. 4. The eyes as windows, connecting beyond words. Few forms of communication are as intimate and revealing as eye contact. Elegant women over 50 use their eyes to express empathy, interest, and understanding without speaking. Their gaze is steady yet gentle, sincere without being intrusive. They use eye contact to build trust and show presence, making others feel truly seen and valued. Unlike fleeting or distracted looks common in today's fast-paced world, their focused gaze creates a space where connection can flourish. In conversations, a single meaningful glance can replace pages of explanation, conveying reassurance, agreement, or compassion. Their facial expressions are similarly controlled and expressive, offering warmth without exaggeration. This mastery of subtle facial communication reveals emotional intelligence and invites openness from those around them. 5. Listening as a form of silent leadership. True communication is as much about listening as it is about speaking. Elegant women over 50 excel at active, empathetic listening. They give their full attention without interrupting, offering a safe harbor where others can share freely. Their attentive presence is communicated through subtle nods, brief affirmations, and patient silence, all signaling respect and understanding. This not only fosters trust but encourages deeper honesty and openness in conversations. Listening becomes a powerful leadership tool, allowing them to gather insight, mediate conflicts gracefully, and nurture relationships. Their silence while listening is a space filled with care and presence, amplifying their influence without dominance. 6. Emotional intelligence and composure, grace under pressure. A hallmark of elegant women over 50 is their emotional resilience. Years of life's challenges have equipped them with the ability to manage emotions thoughtfully, responding with grace rather than reacting impulsively. In moments of conflict or tension, they maintain composure, speaking with diplomacy and kindness. This steadiness in communication diffuses negativity and inspires confidence in their ability to handle difficult situations. Their emotional intelligence allows them to recognize unspoken feelings in others and respond with compassion. This depth of understanding strengthens relationships and cultivates harmony. Their communication style shows that true power is not loud or aggressive, but calm, measured, and deeply empathetic. 7. Confidence rooted in inner peace. At the core of their subtle communication is profound self-confidence anchored in inner peace. Elegant women over 50 no longer seek approval or validation from external sources. They embody a serene assurance that emanates naturally. This internal harmony allows them to embrace silence without discomfort and speak only when it feels authentic. Their confidence is quiet but palpable, filling rooms without need for showmanship. This grounded presence invites respect and admiration effortlessly. It reminds us that the most enduring form of communication is the one that flows from a place of calm, self-acceptance, and authenticity. The timeless power of subtle communication. In a world that often values volume and speed, the subtlety practiced by elegant women over 50 stands out as a timeless art. Through posture, fashion, measured speech, meaningful eye contact, empathetic listening, emotional intelligence, and deep self-confidence, they communicate powerfully without saying much at all. Their style teaches us that less can truly be more, that the quietest voices often leave the deepest impressions. Embracing subtlety invites us all to cultivate presence, listen with care, and express ourselves with intentionality. Ultimately, the power of subtlety is not just a communication style, but a way of being, one that combines wisdom, grace, and strength into an elegant and lasting legacy.